What makes a house a home? We asked the people of Wales, and now 5 regional winners from across the country have made it through to the grand final. At Cardiff's Insall Court, it's time for the judges to decide who will be triumphant. Architectural designer from Cardiff, Glenn Thomas.
The quality of homes that we see every year on this show never fails to impress me. This year it's been exceptional once again. It's going to be a tough choice.
Interior designer Mandy Watkins from Anglesey.
We've discovered some amazing homes this year. Spaces that have made me really excited to meet the people that have created these wonderful homes.
And lead judge Owain Wyn Evans.
Oh, what a treat, delight and honour to have visited so many sensational homes from all across Wales. You know, the variety this year, it was just gorgeous.
In the end, only one can be crowned Wales Home of the Year. The finalists have arrived from across Wales.
Still in shock that we're in the final, really.
It's just mostly nerve-wracking because I didn't know what it was going to be like. I didn't know what to expect.
I hope to have made a home that's full of memories, laughter, just a home that you can just be yourself in and just try whatever you wanted to.
The view was what first attracted us to the house. We went straight out on the balcony and just looked at the castle opposite.
I am immensely proud of what they've done with the property. I think growing up in a house like that is what has inspired me to become an architect.
To us, Wales Home of the Year is like our Eurovision. It's a big event, so it is just incredible to be part of it.
It was a bit of shock when we were told that we got through, but yeah, it's been enjoyable, isn't it?
It has been.
It's a really funny thing to feel, but I do feel really proud of what we've achieved. I hope that everybody loves it as much as we do.
It was a fantastic 20s Art Deco home to begin with, but we feel we made it into a wonderful family home, so it's a lush place to live.
Yeah, we're just super excited. We're really happy that we made it into the final. Yeah, we're looking forward to meeting all the other homeowners and seeing their houses.
I know it's a cliche, we feel like we've already won a little bit just from being here.
It's a big deal. We've worked so hard on the house. To even be considered was amazing, but to be here in the final, I absolutely can't believe it. It's just an emotional roller coaster, really.
It's time to check out the competition as our finalists meet one another.
I think you can tell animals are like my sort of thing because it's a bit of a reoccurring theme, isn't it?
I love the planting in the garden as well.
Yeah. It's my obsession.
This is my pride. I love this.
The bathroom.
Yeah, I really enjoy doing that.
I even dragged him to Paris to
Oh,
pick up one thing.
Yeah, you would get more on the continent.
Yeah.
Time for the judges to meet their finalists.
Well, hello and welcome to the final of Wales Home of the Year. We've met your gorgeous homes, but it's finally lovely to meet you, the owners of our favourite homes from across the country.
From the 15 exceptional homes that we have visited, we have selected you as our 5 glorious finalists.
Each home we have visited has been so unique and impressive, and it's been a real privilege to have a snoop around.
But of course, there can only be one Wales Home of the Year. It's time for us to deliberate. We'll see you later.
In the deliberation room, the judges will consider each home, whittling it down to a top 3 before ultimately choosing their winner.
5 fabulous homes, but of course, we've got to whittle it down to 1. Oh, it's been a treat, hasn't it?
It's been an absolute pleasure.
The standard this year has been exceptional, I've got to say.
OK, let's remind ourselves of our finalists from the South East region. I'm talking about Art Deco House. We were just blown away by the look of this home, weren't we?
The architecture itself was iconic, but what a superb job they'd done.
Seamless extensions to this home as well. You were moving from original to new and you would never know.
That kitchen, curves in the walls, the attention to detail was just something else.
Art Deco House in Penarth is home to Caitlin, Phil, and their sons Dylan and Oscar.
When we viewed the house, it was already a very beautiful house and it had lots of original features and lots of curves, but it was quite plain. So I think I instantly had a vision for how it could look, and our youngest son, I think, had a similar vision. So we kind of worked together on a lot of the rooms. I think because the house is Art Deco, it gave us a bit more free rein to be a bit bolder.
Amazing architecture and so sympathetically restored. You know, I do love it when a home reaches its potential further on down the line. It's so nice to see.
But it's really difficult to furnish a period property. It was just, for me, textbook.
There aren't many homes like this around, really.
No.
I wish every home with so much character was treated with such respect and love.
The building was iconic, so I was really concerned about how they would do it inside. But they'd done it spot on. If that flips, I'm walking.
Oh, is that a promise?
So can I just check with you guys at this point? The Art Deco house is definitely staying within the top 3. I'm not flipping that. Yes?
It's not going anywhere, Glenn, you're safe?
Absolutely, Glenn, baby, that one is staying for sure.
Good.
How do the other finalists rate Art Deco House?
Must have had a lot of fun with the Art Deco.
Yeah, I think that was partly why we chose the house, so that I could go a bit mad with the colours and the patterns.
Really rich. I love all the botanical prints.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I think the people working on the project for us have enjoyed it as well.
The Art Deco house is really beautiful. The wallpapers that they'd chosen, real design statements. I think there's a lot of personality in that home. Beautiful.
Let's travel up the A470 to the northeast region, to Flint, and the winner of that region, Queens. I think that it was clear to me that whoever lives in this home had lovingly restored it. Great use of wallpaper and print.
What a welcoming entrance. Look at these wonderful pops of colour as well. They've got a great eye, haven't they?
Yeah, there were lots of nice details in this home, and it was a journey for me. I remember walking through each room, finding stuff out about the homeowners. It just bowled me over.
Queens in Flint is home to Rachel and her son Isaac.
I'm really proud of my home because it's been done on a budget. I've learned to be patient. There's not been a lot of money in the home, so it's been a case of what I've done, I've worked really hard for. Just been me and my dad that have been working on it. Yeah, I am. I'm really proud. There's some beautiful, beautiful houses here, but it would mean more than anything for my little home to be crowned Wales Home of the Year.
This was a home that, just made my heart warm.
I had a feeling in that home, and sometimes you can't describe that.
I hadn't seen a home decorated in that style before, and I think that has come about through a lot of love over a period of time.
Will Queens take a coveted spot in the top 3?
But without a doubt, love Queens. Great to see it here.
I think they've done a fantastic job, and it's great to see it in the final.
Yeah, it really is. And I think for a home to trigger that kind of emotion within the 3 of us, you know, we all felt it as we were walking around Queens, I think is just so wonderful. But are we going to keep it in the lineup, or is it time to flip Queens?
This is a really difficult part of our job, isn't it? I mean, it's a really tough competition here. The standard is so high. There was a lot going on for me, so it's not quite to my taste, but I could really appreciate what they'd done. For me, personally, I think we will have to flip Queens.
I really liked Queens. I cried in that home.
You did.
Having said that, you know, it is a tough one, and maybe we have to let Queens go.
Oh, I don't know. I just loved the feeling that I got in there, and it just made my heart sing. But perhaps it's time for me, very reluctantly, to agree with you both and flip Queens. Sending all of our love.
Queens is first to be flipped and is out of the competition.
Next up, our finalist from Mid and the Valleys. We're off to Aberystwyth, to T Hoyle. This is a home that I felt quite familiar with. Ex-Authority. What a gorgeous place. Look at that inside. Oh, bright, happy, giving us smiles, that hallway.
I was the same. My 9 lived in a council house and I loved that. And I would have loved to have shown her what you can do with a space.
For me, T. Hoyle was just so fresh feeling, you know, contemporary with their own twist on it. I loved the pops of colour.
Look at the bathroom here, that huge plant behind the bath. What a great way to use a corner.
It was a very warm welcome, wasn't it?
T. Hoyle in Aberystwyth is home to Sarah and her husband Ian.
We've only ever been in rented before. So to actually be able to put your own stamp on it, and for me, with past trauma and stuff, so it was nice to be able to have something that bring all the colour in. That's what I'm really proud of, that I managed to get there in the end, you know. I am really proud. It's hard to condense sometimes and process it, but people love it like what we do, isn't it? Because we just wanted to make it home that's, you know, nice and fun, and just hope that the judges like it that much.
It was a home that made us feel warm, made us feel fuzzy, and really did show that how the use of colour can elevate the way you feel.
How clever. That kitchen, gobsmacking. Everything, the banquet seating, the list goes on.
You looked at that kind of marble-esque worktop and it looked stunning, but it was actually a kind of vinyl wrap. Do you remember that pantry with the kind of industrial-style doors? I mean, how inventive was that?
I really like T. Hoyle, but of course the big question is it going to stay? Do we flip T. Hoyle or do we keep it?
Don't flip, please, because that home was just a big hug for me.
Same.
I'm coming in on this as well. That's not leaving the competition at this stage. No chance.
3 hands for T. Hoyle. I think that's a contender to be in our top 3 for sure.
Definitely.
100%.
You can see up here the lounge bit here. Yeah. So we managed to keep that open.
I like a house like that when it's open, it flows, you know.
The other finalists also have their thoughts on T. Hoyle.
So I like how it's open plan, it flows. I love how all the tiles, they bring the home to life. They bring it all together with colour and texture. I think we can definitely give each other some inspiration, so yeah, 100% keep it in touch.
With Art Deco House and T. Hoyle still on the table, and 2 more homes to discuss, the judges must flip one to reach a top 3.
Now, a home that made us all smile, our winner of the North West region. I'm talking about Cartrefle in Conwy. Let's have a look at it.
That was a great first impression, wasn't it? Really nice proportions, very welcoming.
Love that sort of parquet chevron style flooring there.
Wallpaper on the ceiling.
Love that.
In Conwy, Cartrefle is home to Sharon and her husband Richard.
It might look a bit bonkers, but it's actually really considered. We've got real eclectic taste, so trying to get that balance was really quite difficult, but actually there's been a lot of thought that has gone into every single little choice into the house, so from tiles to what vase I put on the side, and it actually brings me joy. It really brings me joy.
We're immensely proud, and this is just the icing on the cake.
That kitchen was amazing because it had a big dining table, it felt really sociable. Love, love, love. It felt really homely, felt really stylish, and I could just see myself in a party in that kitchen. Come on!
I feel exactly the same. I can just imagine us having a really good time there.
For me, I thought this was a really cool home. As to whether or not it's to the standard of the others, I'm undecided. I'm still on the fence.
OK, so Cartrefle, at this stage, are we keeping it? Are we flipping it? Where does it sit in the Wales Home of the Year final?
It's sitting face up for me at the moment, OK?
OK.
Just not ready.
Normally at this stage, Mandy, there's a bit of battling going on, but I've got to say, with Cartrefle, I'm in agreement. I think it should stay.
When I think of how the other homes that we've discussed so far have made me feel, did Cartrefle give me that warm hug that, oh, I'm home, I'm going to kick my shoes off? Maybe not, but it gave me the feeling of fun, enjoyment. I want to spend time there. But agree with you both. I think for now, we have to keep Cartrefle in.
I absolutely love your house. It's really lovely.
Yeah, it's been a long 7 years.
7 years you've been
Yeah,
there?
we've just tackled it room by room.
I really love your kitchen style. That's been on my Pinterest board for many times, that style. It was absolutely stunning, really loved it. She's got very similar taste to me, which is nice.
With 3 homes still on the table and one to consider, the competition is heating up.
Right, it's the southwest next, both. Let's remind ourselves of our winner from that region, a really unusual house in Carmarthenshire. I'm talking about House on Stilts.
Do you remember the approach when we walked up to it and it was just perching above the trees?
And then we entered and we were smacked in the face with perfection. Mid-century, it had the furniture that we all love.
That beautiful feature there with the etched glass with the light diffusing coming through, really clever.
And I think the 3 of us thought this was built in perhaps the 1960s or 70s, and it was very sympathetically decorated to that era.
And you walk towards the back of that dual aspect space and look at the view to that incredible garden.
Oh.
I think that this had been adapted by the homeowner over many years and created this aesthetic of the mid-century.
House on Stilts in Carmarthenshire is home to Paula, Ian and their son, Max.
Being selected for the final was a validation of sorts. So quite a few of the jobs and refinements have been done in the last couple of years. So it was the icing on the cake to be chosen for that final.
It feels incredibly real being here now and having met the other homeowners. It's really exciting. It's pretty tough competition. They're all so different. It's a tough one. I wouldn't want to be a judge.
For me, this was a modernist dream. There was nods to brutalism, nods to Art Nouveau, nods to modernism, nods to minimalism with kind of concrete. But to get it right is just absolutely exceptional. Something about the house on stilts just felt warm, calming, relaxed.
I totally agree. There wasn't much stuff, but it just had what you actually need. And how calming was that on the mind? Amazing building, amazing garden. That floored me.
You know, we do overconsume and we do collect things, and in some homes that's lovely. However, that style of minimalistic and clean and just having what you want, I think, from me, gets a chef's kiss. I loved it.
The cladding is fabulous.
Yeah. How it silvers in the light is beautiful.
I genuinely thought it was a new build. So to hear that they've been there for all that time, it's quite a compliment to how they've done it in a sort of a sympathetic way.
I could immediately tell who lived in that house. Yeah. Immediately. They are a true reflection of their home.
Absolutely, yeah.
If it's going to stay, though, it means that one of the other homes that we are looking at here has to be flipped. So what are we going to do?
House on Stilts is safe for now, but the judges need to whittle it down further. Will Cartrefle, T. Hwyl or Art Deco house leave the competition?
This always is the most difficult part, isn't it? We've got 4 absolutely extraordinarily wonderful homes here. Well, for me, I think it's a no-brainer. I love everything about T. Hwyl. I think it was done to perfection, so there's no way in my mind that that could be flipped.
It gave me a feeling, it gave me a sense of love within the space.
That is not getting flipped. No way.
I think when I look at what we have left here now, Cartrefle is the one that perhaps is just starting to slip down.
I loved Cartrefle. You know, it just had a nice finish, it had a nice feel. Art Deco house, spectacular architecture, and what they'd done there was amazing. But for me, some rooms could have been decorated slightly differently just to make it really sing.
Yes, OK, some of the styling perhaps was not exactly to my taste, but that's got to stay for me because it was such a beautiful home.
For me, Art Deco house was a standout. I think architecturally it was incredible. Looking at these 4 exceptional properties now, if I had to make a choice, I'd be choosing Cartrefle to flip.
I'm in line with you on that, Glenn.
But Owen, I'm looking at Mandy's face and I think we might be facing some opposition.
Agree.
Right, Art Deco home, architecture on point. Cartrefle, I felt like I knew them more, and you know me, I like a home to feel like a home, and sometimes it's not about the decor, sometimes it's not about the building, it's about the feeling.
Art Deco house, I can't flip that. Soz.
Am I actually losing here?
Yeah.
You're not used to that, are you?
No, I'm not.
We have to flip one of them. We have to have a top 3.
OK, just flip it. I'm just not looking.
I think we have to move forward. So, unfortunately, Cartrefle, you're a wonderful home. Thank you for being with us. Amazing. Well done. Mandy, I've done the deed. You can look.
I'm sorry, Cartrefle. And we're sorry, Mandy. Aren't we, Glenn?
Yeah.
You will be.
It's time for the toughest task. The judges must choose which of their final 3 will take the overall title.
Twin would be amazing. We'd be over the moon. Our friends and family would be very happy too.
We've talked with everybody, we've seen all their houses. It could be any of them, so it's so hard to know. So yeah, really just keen to have the pain over with and find out who was won.
We'd be delighted if we won, and I think it would mean a lot to our son as well.
Every home is different, every home is unique, but who knows which way they'll sway today.
If I don't win, I'm going to throw a tantrum. Sorry, I'm not. Whoever wins, they deserve it, don't they?
We have reached our top 3. Here we have Art Deco House in Penarth, T Hoyle in Aberystwyth and House on Stilts in Carmarthenshire. What a great lineup.
There is absolutely no doubt that is an amazing house. The homeowners have lovingly restored it to what it should be. That is peak architecture, no doubt. For me, these 2 gave me more of a feeling.
T Hoyle, for me, it was refreshing. It was so creative and it was so unique. I loved what the homeowners had done. However, these 2 homes here just kind of really pushed the boat out in terms of sophistication and level of detailing.
Now that we have these 3 in front of us, as much as I, love Art Deco House, I do think, Mandy, yeah, I agree. I think T Hoyle gave me just the biggest touch. But then House on Stilts was a sensational home and actually made me feel a similar way to the Art Deco house. I feel quite strongly about both of them on a design, on an aesthetic front. So, is there a discussion to be had there?
I think the House on Stilts, I just felt like that would be a lovely home to come back to after a long day in work, and that was very special.
Well, no surprises here, but I definitely want to keep in the House on Stilts. I felt I got to know the homeowners as well. It wasn't a cold space, you know, like quite a lot of modernist spaces can be. The Art Deco house, I think there was a kind of level of expertise that I haven't seen before. So for me, that has to stay in the competition as well. And of course, that does mean, for me, it would be T Hoyle to flip.
I strongly disagree. What I love about this one, it's an ex-council house, and they didn't just decorate it. They thought about every single space. I felt warmth, I felt originality. That space felt like a stamp of their personality. Art Deco house, amazing home. No one is not going to love that home. Did I feel like they had put their stamp on it? No, I didn't. I'm sticking to T Hoyle and House on Stilts. They gave me a feeling.
3 has to go down to 2, so I suppose I might have to make the decision. Do I have the deciding vote?
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. And I think it's got to go for T Hoyle. They love their home. I'm not saying that the owners of Art Deco House don't. Oh, what I would do to have that house. It's amazing, it's incredible. I got a feeling from T Hoyle and it made me think, oh, my heart is warm, my heart sings. So, Glenn, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to flip Art Deco House.
They still get to live there, Glenn. I mean, it's okay.
I know.
We are down to our top 2. A sensational pair of homes here, and this is going to be a really tough decision. And at this stage, I don't know which one it is for me.
Both of these homes spoke to me in very different ways. That one was just nostalgia and what they've done with the space and how it made me feel when I walked inside. And this one, very aspirational, and it just had an amazing feeling throughout the home. The setting, the interiors, the whole lifestyle was sold to me in that home.
But equally, the stuff inside a home do make a home sometimes, and I felt like the way that this space had been curated taught me so much about who lives there, and that I think I'd really like them. But at the same time, this home was just everything that I want in a home.
For me, this particular home was exemplary, but also I'm kind of torn because I love the charm of this home too. I want to see a story. And when I'm looking at this home in particular, it gave me that story as soon as you walk through the front door, as soon as you discovered all the different rooms. So it's not an easy choice.
It's a really tough one, this one.
But there can only be one winner. The judges must come to a unanimous decision.
This is possibly the closest.
Yeah.
This is a tough one. I don't mean to prolong it, but now that I'm looking at them, I go, yeah?
I know, and that's what this part is all about.
Oh, and I've never been like this.
This is really close, and I don't think it's come down to the wire like this before in Wales Home of the Year, but, you know, we have to choose one. Very narrowly, the balance is being tipped towards this home for me.
Even though I loved both homes, for me, it has to be this home.
Whoever lives there have created an amazing home. They have sold me. I want to live there.
Well, I think we have made a decision, and with that, we have decided upon Wales Home of the Year.
We got there at last. Well done, guys.
That was a tough one.
Yeah. Should we have a lie down?
Please.
It's time to reveal who the judges have chosen as Wales Home of the Year.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a bit tense. But finally, we have come to a decision.
It's never an easy task, and the competition was so tough this year. But we did soldier on.
A huge thank you for letting us all explore your incredible homes. It's been an absolute joy and a pleasure to finally get to meet you all today.
Yes, but of course, there can only be one winner. And Wales Home of the Year is... from the Southwest, House on Stilts. Congratulations, come on up.
Congratulations. Too late.
Congratulations. We've got...
Congratulations.
Thank you. Or favourites.
No, there you go.
Over the moon, yes.
We all would have clapped just as loud, whoever had won, so it is fantastic that, that you chose us.
It's just been a pleasure to meet all the other contestants. I think the competition was just so strong. I had my own favourite, wasn't us, but I'll take this.
It means the world. Wales Home of the Year. The whole experience has been really positive. We've loved it. Thank you.